to a new modern video. We're playing today Living End, a deck that keeps on surviving bans. First they banned Violent Outburst, and then they banned Grief, making the matchup against counter spells worse and worse, because now you have little protection. But against the mid-range deck, most importantly Boros, Living End is very good against that. We are playing 4 copies of Endurance in the main as a tool against those flash decks who have a flash plan of going Endurance into Subtlety, and maybe just are cast in those matchup. Plus, you have Press the Enemy, which is a card that's like a Remand or whatever. I think into Stupor that can also cast You Are Living End from hand. Now you don't have Grief, so Living End in hand is actually a bad card. What else do we have? Well, we have some random 7s, Titanothrax and Colossal Sky Turtle to interact, as well as having Large Creature to get into play, and we are ready to go. First of all, let's sink into Stupor as well. Modern League, Living End. Interesting. Okay, let's go. On the draw, we don't have Cascade card, but we do have a functional hand. I'll mulligan. Alright, that's a keep. Bottoming a land is too greedy. I think I'll bottom a Waker of Waves. Ooh, Tron. Okay. We can Labyrinth, Pitch Devourer. Force Negation must be good. Oh, Malevolent Rumble. Please pick up Emrakul. No, they have Emrakul in the graveyard. Emrakul in the graveyard. Can I bounce this Emrakul? No, right? That's from an instance. 5, 6. What's that? So Mika spawn? Jeez, alright, alright. Nice. Endurance is good. Very good draw. Okay. I'll go land go here. We can set up an Endurance on your graveyard, followed by Ardent Plea. Fortunately, if they play any spell, I can't force a negation, because... Oh, that's not true. I drew all with Fountain, so I can, yeah. Anna. Okay. Hope they killed the island. Nope. When is gonna blow up my land again with World Breaker? They put me to 11, so I'm dead next turn. GG. They have exactly 11 damage. I was never able to get to 3 lands. Please, Watsy, give me Steam Spirit Guide. I can't use my lands anymore to cast spells. go game 2. What's the sideboard here? Inevitable Betrayal, maybe for a couple of Living End? Or for all the Living Ends? Maybe all the Living Ends. Maybe this is how we cybered against Eldrazi. Commandeer and Inevitable Betrayals. Yeah, MH3 definitely brought toxic gameplay to Magic with Storm and Land Destruction. Honestly, they cannot have the same people that worked on MH2 also work on MH3. They must have had different people. Who worked on MH3? Pre-modern players? It must be. They must be all pre-modern players. You know, I used to like pre-modern because it gave you a sort of like different Magic experience because you blew up people lands. But now I guess that became mainstream. That's now, everyone's game. You hate this set. Yeah, MH3 is definitely not the best set they've made. I think they like had a really like peak at some point in the past years with like a bunch of sets in a row, and now it's definitely going down. Alright, what does this hand do? It doesn't cycle, but I have a couple of survey lands, so I guess I can put creatures into play that. Go. Creature. I know Sonnet is good, but like all their Eldrazi have a cast trigger anyway. Okay, let's see if I keep on surveilling. That's not good. Well, I forgot. I cited in that thing, so I don't need to put creatures in my graveyard. All right, then. I just need to, what, top this? So that I don't risk... Yeah. So I don't risk milling that and then drawing the second one, because I only have two. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm happy now. You think this is a volume issue? I think they just, I don't know, thought it was fun, but it isn't. Not necessarily, no. Like, I think they wanted to bring back Storm, thinking, oh, we want to bring back old archetype. But that's just such a miserable archetype to bring back. Like, just bring back humans. I don't know. That's an archetype. That's an archetype people like. I like. That's okay. They have energy. It's basically humans. Alright, now we draw that thing, and I go out and play, and I will cast. Well, we'll see what you got. Emrakul. That's for 14 next turn. Commandeer, commandeer. Commandeer, commandeer. Alright, good game. Do we think our opponent is going to side out Emrakul 1313? Yes. Do I think that is still better than Leaving End? Yes or no? What do you think, chat? Yes or no? Yes. I mean, I go like what? 6-6 with Inevitable Betrayal. Is that good? Because I side out Emrakul now, right? I guess that's how you win 2-0 with this deck. Nah, maybe I just bring back Living End. There's no chance they have Emrakul, and just a 6/6 doesn't win. That can't be my whole plan. Yeah, Living End must be better. Well, this is without random creatures. I guess Endurance shouldn't be too many copies of it. Yep. Let's bought some Ardent Plea. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Graveyard is moderately full already. Let's see if I'm able to have 3 lands on turn 3 this game. Oh wow, Consent to Memory. Talisman of Curiosity. Sure. There's no grief, so no reason to cycle in my turn to find grief. Okay. No, please don't play Mika Spawn. No, 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 no. Ooh. Trini Sphere. This thing unfortunately only bounces creatures, so I have to force. Oh, I think I want to go Generous Ant and not Waker of Waves. Maybe I should have kept Shardless. Yeah, I should have kept Shardless, right? Because if one goes all is dust, I need to do this again. Yeah, should have Shardless over Sky Turtle. Let's see if I lose because of that. Consigned to Memory. Yeah. Could have had Shardless instead of Sky Turtle. It's okay. I can get there next turn. Not ideal, but what can you do? I want to go this untapped. No. Ooh, we could have subtlety the Shardless Agent. I did not think about that. Yes, I should have done that. For sure. For sure I should have done that. For sure. Okay. A lot of Cascade cards in a row. I could have bounced my own too. But I would have played under remove. I don't know. I think this is better. I mean, it went better for sure, so I guess it is better. Cascade. Sign again. Okay. Go. I don't need to subtlety this time. Opponent is very close to cast his World Breaker. They can actually cast World Breaker next turn. The question is my graveyard big enough to beat it? For sure. I can also bounce it too. So yeah, let's go Ardent Plea. Let's see if it works this time. Let's see if it works this time. Oh. Oh. They have 2 cards. Even if it doesn't work, I mean, I'm attacking for 4. I know it's not much, but it's honest work that these Charlotte agents are doing. Uh, who's this command? Oh, wow. You want to exile my graveyard. Huh? No way. You've just done nothing, right? Yeah. I guess we're learning here. How to just grind to top or bottom. All right. The problem is that I was kind of in a squeeze though, right? Because they just get this back and play. I mean, here I could subtlety to reanimate that, but it doesn't feel like I can ever win if I do that. So I just let this go. Keep in sync with the stupor. Yeah. I feel like if you play this deck, you definitely have to be aware of Kozilek's command. Yeah, subtlety erases the plant. Pretty hard plant to put together though. I think my plan is maybe just rebuild graveyard with Sky Turtle and stuff. Puna's gonna Outworld Breaker my land next turn. The problem with these cards is that they're so good. That's like a huge problem with these cards, is that you can't subtlety or bounce them because they have a cast trigger, right? You put me to 13, you get back World Breaker. Yeah, love my land. But the Steel Emrakul plan, it doesn't work because they side out Emrakul. So I would be stealing like a 6/6. I don't think stealing a 6/6 would work. Do I want to go Sky Turtle Bounce? No. I think blue green Eldrazi is better than red. I mean, if it wasn't for blue, it would have lost this game for sure, right? I have green mana, so can't do much. I draw a. What am I looking for here? Oh no, Ardently. I blow my land again. All right, GG. I have been land destructed. I have been stone rained. It rained stones. Not a pleasure. Not a pleasure. Not a, how do you say, not a nice sight. Okay, what does this hand do? Once again, not much, but I can't mulligan these hands. I have a Wicker of Waves, Edge Maids. We'll dig for it. Remember if I own four World Breaker, maybe I have less than four. It can be the ramp is better than Through the Breach. I don't know, the Through the Breach makes you good in the mirror, I guess. Looted Delta. Am I playing against Frogtide? I guess Frogtide with this hand you are cast. Okay. At least they don't have the frog. What's the best version of Eldrazi? I don't know. I think they're very similar. Breach beats the mirror. Breach is a little bit less consistent. I prefer Boris to Mardu, yeah. What to find endurance? Hmm. Do I jam here? Have I seen Fear of Missing Out from Duskmore? I have not. Okay, that's my endurance. Good. Good, good, good. Topland, okay. There's a version of energy that I have tried once and I was very impressed, and then I haven't tried it anymore. That is playing Mockingbird. I think that deck deserves more eyes. Let's see what they do now because I mean I guess I can go push. Maybe just block this one, yeah. Yeah, I don't care about Orcish Bowmaster. Hmm. I'll go sink into stupor, three damage. Greater of Mysteries. Greater of Mysteries. What you do now? Do you use your counterspell? Do you use your one of only counterspell? On my 4 mana 4/4? No, vabbè, Drowning the Lock.
Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video.
Big friendly gamer. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Psychic Frog. Opponent plays the Psychic Frog. The Psychic Frog is too good. The Germans arrived. Hello, Germans. Alright, I think I'll keep this in hand. I'll pitch Sink into Stupor. Just in case I draw a leaving end. Willkommen. Or is it Willkommen? I guess it's Willkommen. Let's go, Ardent Plea. Opponent's gonna counter this, at least they attack for 4. On our target spell. Cling to dust? That's all you do? No, I should have Meticulous Archive first then. I never thought. I never thought you would let it resolve. Crazy. Ah, I'll graveyard. Why not attack first? Because I would have dealt 1 more damage with Exalted. Come on, who thinks that I let it resolve? What are the odds? It's impossible. No force, no counter spell. Very unlucky. E vabbè, dai, buona. Comunque sì, non è che sta messi male. Quit all. Guess not with this. Tap 2, orco. Va bene. Preordain. Ok. Se with a frog, I'll block. Ah, beh. Ti caghi in mano. Starà meglio. Draw. I'll attack with these two guys again. Swamp Walk Flying. Very hard to block. My gang. Blue, blue, blue was the Archmage Charm. Pensate. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Vote opponent, let's go! Let's go! Untap and draw, come on! I know you're a blue player, but be a little bit faster. I know you have to follow your people. Bottom both. Mr. Enforced. Is this a Murky-Tide? Is these a Murky Boy? Oh, Murky Boy. Want 2 cards in hand. You don't have any good attack. I guess you do. Should I worry about this? Nah. Hello, Lupo. How did it go with Yawg? We did a Nassif trophy. We went 2-2, but could have been 4-0 with more expertise. Bounce. No, thank you. I don't want to play Force of Negation. I'll bounce. And I'll attack. Ooh, scry one. Look at that. Who remembered that you scry? Not me. Alright, we won game 1 against Frogtide. That was unexpected. If we would have forgot, that's fine. Even if we forgot, we would have won this game regardless. Do I side out Force of Negations? I think the bad, yeah. What else? What else there's to take out? Cascade? No. Well, look, this little guy up here is feels like is always ready to go out. He's honestly just happy to be here. He doesn't even know why I got included. So he's just happy that he got a game in the main team. And he's happy to take the bench. Who did Delta go? Okay, okay. Happy with those endurances. I need a third land. Found it. Yeah, he's happy to be here. From here, it went well. It went well. I think Yawgmoth is definitely a strong deck. Ay, ay, ay. They have the second frog on turn 2 on the play. Nobody can beat that. Certainly not me with these cards. Un daño. Un card. Colossal Sky Turtle, huh? Yeah, this is great, right? I can bounce the Psychic Frog, and then I can Mystical Dispute it. And also Subtlety if they try to... Ooh, that's a very good draw. Very, very happy with this draw. So just go land go now, and then in upkeep I'll go Sky Turtle on Frog. Sky Turtle actually important with the Frog around. You can you can't leave. You cannot leave with the Psychic Frog around. That's just that's not life. It's not life worth living when your opponent draws 2 cards per turn. So that's bounced. You can't fight over that. I guess that consent to memory actually does. And then you play the frog, I go dispute. But then you leave this life where I can just cascade anytime. You don't know. You don't know. I don't have anything. Okay, that's fine. What do I recommend building in paper right now? That's too vague of a question. I'm sorry. I am not ChatGPT about that. Big questions are still too hard to answer. Maybe we can ask ChatGPT, but actually I don't know how to do that. Anyway, my graveyard is under tax, but that's fine. I don't care about that. Refer to Yogg. Ah, I think that list is very good. Yeah. Uh, I want to get Temple Garden here. Yeah, I'll get Temple Garden. So I got it untapped, pass. Now I have well, Endurance. I can also go. What's it? Now I for sure need to Mystical Dispute this. You can't counterspell this. If you counterspell this, oh wow, it resolved. You have another one? That's very powerful. It's very powerful. What if I go let this resolve and then go end of turn? Yeah. Maybe just try to Teferi bounce. Mm. Buongiornissimo, Fedebello. Breeding. Breeding? No, I think Edge Mazes makes sense, yeah. Go Teferi, hoping no force negation. Although it's very easy for them to have it. It's the 3 of in their deck. I think if they have if they have force here, I feel like I have no business in winning this game anymore. It's it sucks to be in that, but I feel like it's not how I win this game. Like they have frog plus cards in hand. ChatGPT recommends Grixis or Blue Eye Control. Classic ChatGPT, thinking they're better than the opponent, so they play control strategy. I actually have a line here. I can go Endurance and then maybe Shardless to kill the frog. Yeah, none of these will resolve playing as the counter spell deck. Is this Cling to Dust? The Cling to Dust, I'll play Endurance now then. Huh. What? What if Endurance my graveyard? You don't draw a card. That bomb anyway in play, and I can't kill that. And they also exile their Psychic Frog from the graveyard. Not an intuitive play. Not saying it's right. Just saying not intuitive play. But I denied a card. I have to. I have to. I mean, I guess I could. I could block. I'll block. I'll block. I'll block. You have to discard 3 cards. Remain with 2 cards in hand. I get it. You have bad cards. I know. And you also recycle with Clink. But hmm. I cast Shardless now. See how it goes. They can go Consign to Memory. Blue decks definitely improved a lot of tools against Living End. Not only did they ban like the 2 anti-blue cards, Outburst Grief, but they also printed the they also printed that Consign to Memory, which stifles the Cascade trigger. Yep. Living End did get hurt a lot, although I mean it's still a playable deck. I think. Not saying that it's a good deck, a playable deck. Like you can still beat. You probably beat Boros Energy. What if I go Endurance now to remove or remove the Graveyard to give this fly? I chump block. Not exactly sure what is my plan, honestly. I'm just clicking buttons. Maybe I can discard enough cards and then I draw like a bounce spell. So I think Rhinos is just straight up dead. Because just the power level is not there anymore. You got 2/4/4s, but still like not too good. But this at the instead, I think Living End is still powerful deck. I think any deck that's good against energy is capable of being a good meta choice. Oh, you can send to memory endurance trigger. And Domain Rhino is the same. I don't know if you saw the video I posted recently with that deck. It was not impressive. Huh. It's a good card to draw. Creator of Mysteries. I'll cycle. Not a good draw. What do I want to do here? Maybe I attack. I want to go Endurance. Well, you can use Living End, people. We can use Living End. We have Press the Enemy. Two copies of Press the Enemy for mana. Okay, opponent gives flying. Sure. You got flying, frog. Wow, again? I mean, you must have a counter spell. You've been using all this ardently. Run in the lock. Alright, well, let's hope they don't have a counter spell, or did I draw Mystical Dispute? Mystical Dispute? Or maybe Grief? Another one. Toon, 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 toon. Toon, toon. Toon, 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 toon. Toon, toon. What am I doing? I have a feeling that they must have counterspell. But I also have a feeling that the longer this game go, the less likely I am to win. So I'll put one of these on the stack. I think the double block is that they just discard. Maybe I should double blocked. Is that they discard two cards and they still remain with counterspell in hand. Force pitch sink into stupor. Okay. But I'm glad. Like I actually removed the force and pitch and sink into stupor by doing this now. If I don't, like now I give myself the option to top deck and add a cascade card. I think we're playing well. Despite our opponent went turn 2 second frog on the play in a favorable matchup, I think we're stealing this. I'll chump. Alright, one card. I think I want to subtlety this. Then I need to go Endurance to chum block not to die, or I need to top deck. If I top deck now Cascade Spell and didn't have a counter, I win. Still a race. 37 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even press the enemy is good here. Come on, let's go. Nope. We got big nopes. If you have a counter, I'm dead. I guess I'm not dead if you have a counter. Oh yeah, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. But you don't. You just want to flash back clean to dust. But you can't anymore, because all the graveyard is gone. And I have another out to top deck. No, actually, all the living ends are gone. I drew the last living end. Unlucky. I guess I still press the enemy that I can top deck. Press the enemy. GG. Shirakawa wins. Alright, sideboard looks perfect. Let's go. Alright, on the play, let's go. Lens and spells. What's my Darstmore preview? Ooh, that's true. I have a Darstmore preview, Chad. Do you know that? It's going to be. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. When is it going to be? When is it going to be? 8th of September, I'm gonna show you my cards. I have two. One is a myth. No, it's a rare. I thought it was a mythic rare. No, one is a rare, and the other one is a non-common. We got a couple of living end in our hand, waiting for a grief to be pitched. When do I get the preview card? No, I already got it. It's already in my possession. I had to what the rare. I had to write it. I had to read it a lot of the time to understand it. It was not intuitive. And I need to draw on top line if I want to resolve to fairy. Dai per favore on top land, please. Please. Va bene. Let's go. Teferino is in the house. Don't force me. You can leak my own spoiler. Yeah, actually, you can. You can leak your own. No, spell pierce? Who plays spell pierce? Yeah, they say that you shouldn't reveal it before. Yeah, but force is 2 for 1. Spell pierce was not 2 for 1 there. All right, let's start jamming threats. Something will stick. Cascade. Does it resolve the cascade? Does the cascade resolve? Or do you consign it to the memory? Oh wow, it resolved. Does the leading get resolve? It did? What? The Toxic Deluge? Surgical Living End. The the card advantage surgical extraction play. What if I had a force of negation for Toxic Deluge? At least you have to take 7. Go 10. Maybe we should go sideboard Inevitable Betrayal. Imagine if I do Inevitable Betrayal now in my deck. That'd be fun. Alright. I'm gonna go 2-2 for 3. GG, tough start. Tough start. Definitely a very bad matchup, Frogtide. Um, see if this resolves. It does. Best draw would be what? I don't even know Tawara now because they have Murky. Murky's a 7/7. Maybe. Hmm. Let's do this thing. Yes, Sky Turtle. Yeah, we need to draw a couple of Sky Turtles in a row. One now to bounce Merc. Nah, it's probably no bueno. Opponent is also stalling now. What do you have? Alright, alright, alright. I'll concede. GG, GG. I mean, I want to play another match because I want to play against a good matchup. Again, I'm not sure if Tron is if Eldrazi is a bad matchup because maybe like makes sense that game one you win, game two you just steal their Emerald while the game ends. The sign can counter, yeah. It's yeah, it's a triggered ability. You can counter channel. You can't, you think? Oh, you cannot counter channel. Hmm. You oh, it's activated. Yeah, it's activated. That's true. It doesn't. That's true. Round three, all mulligan. This deck doesn't like me. I think I'll put down the pitch cards. And I'll go land go. Forest. Beautiful forest. I don't even know which set is this from. Is this Portal Tree Kingdom? Could be given the name of the artist, Ji Yong. Like Mainster, I'm sorry. It's okay, next time. You'll get him next time. Living End used to be a good matchup against Amulet. Although, of course, without Outburst and Grief, it's a little bit harder. Wow, it's not Amulet. Nobody expects. Grazer into Trespasser in your Modern League. Hello, Daniel. Buenos dias. Strong. Unsure if this is the right play, but we're gonna do it. The thing is that I couldn't go like Endurance Ambush because if I pass, this thing flips into a 4/4, and then it like exiles my graveyard with the attack. Ping, ping. Ping, ping. The One Ring or not? Are you the One Ring gamer? What type of gamer are you? Ah, you are. You wanted to make me think you didn't like playing with good cards, but you actually do, huh? You actually do. It's okay. Unclear if the One Ring will be enough to save you the year though. Honestly, I'm expecting a Titania now. I don't know why. Oh, Yawgmoth. Also known as Pogmot. Okay. I was going to play Endurance at random end of turn, but now I'm gonna hold it for Yawgmoth. Bam, bam, bam. I still very much lose this game. I put and play the One Ring. Maybe the biggest mistake I did was casting that subtlety. I should have like held it. Just ran my ant and straight race and be fine with that. Right, you take 5, then to 11. Ring brings it to 9. I would say I'm still winning, but not sure. Not 100% sure. Ooh. Spurs in keeper. He cut his hair. Frostbite keeper had like quite a glow up. He went from being Jerry Scotti to being a UK average 20 years old person. Drinking beer, cutting his hair this way. He used to be like this like old man. Was doing a lot of stuff. They have reach, so I don't even have good attacks here. Yes, this is my first time coming to the Canary Islands. I look forward to that very much. I should have 1 week of staying there in October. I think I don't want to do anything. Just hold up subtlety. But it's probably killing the stray rate now, Yogg. I need to know, Raf, I need to know what to do though. I need to do like excursion, things like that. Opponent, see, like that's the power of the ring. You just play it and then you make everything possible. Everything. Everything is possible if you put that card in your deck. You can draw up to 16 cards. Like, I'll concede. I'm actually gonna drop the league. Rip Living End. I'm sure some people can still manage to win with you. It just can't be me. It can't be me. Titanothrax, thank you for being part of the team. You're definitely a irreplaceable piece. Without you, the deck would fall apart. That's it. If you watch this video on YouTube, you probably saw a lot of losses. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.